Okay, we are live on YouTube. Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Ayla, and I will guide this conversation. I'm your host here on Talking Talk. As you know, Talking Talk is a platform, is a language conversation platform. So here you can practice in English, French, Spanish, Italy. It's a safe place to practice. There is no critical, there is no corrections or judgment because I'm not a teacher. Uh, I need to clarify, guys, I'm not a teacher. I'm just an English student. But it's a good place to improve our confidence, our English skills in general. So and if you want to get more information about how Talking Talk works, you can go on website talkingtalk.com.br. All right, and that's it. And before we start, it's usual to introduce ourselves. And I will ask you, Iago, please tell us something about you, please.
Hello everyone again. My name is Iago. I'm 29. I live in Apuiarés, a small town in Ceará. I work as an instructional designer and I have 7 cats in my house. I'm married and I love to read in my free time and I like embroidering too.
Thank you, Iago. And what about you, Jairo?
First, I have to say something related to Iago because he says naturally, I have 7 cats, as that's natural and common. What happened? How do you have 7 cats in your house? What happened? How do you handle 7 cats?
I really don't know. I think that I live with my husband since 2016. We basically adopted one each year, basically that. And he's the one who always brings one to our house.
Oh, I understand. All right. Yeah, the good thing about cats, they are quiet, right? They don't bark at this kind of thing. So I understand. But to me, seems so interesting that you say it naturally. Oh, I have 7 cats and da, da, da. All right, but well, my name is Jaro. I'm living here in São Paulo. I'm here in Talk to learn English, to make friends, and learn Spanish as well. I live with my 1 dog and 2 cats, and to me, that's crazy with all those animals. I can imagine. I don't imagine how someone can handle 7 cats, but that's it.
And how your pet's name is, Jairo? One dog, 2 cats?
One name is Honey. That's the name of the dog. I have the Jujuba. And the other one is Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Nice, thank you. And now, Catherine, is your turn, please.
Sure. Hi guys, I'm Catherine. Uh, I I come back to the street, so sorry because my hair is a mess and I just don't open my camera now. And
No problem.
yeah, I live in Rio. I don't have a cat, but I have a dog. He's 18 years old, so nowadays, he always giving me work, because he's a little blind and deaf, and sometimes he decided to do improper things in the improper place, you know. Yeah, and I have to clean, so yeah. Well, I work as a biology teacher, and that's it about me.
Okay. Thank you, Catherine. And now, Yasmin.
I'm Yasmin. I'm 19 years old. I've been here in Talk Talk since of 2023. Here I'm trying to practice my English, my Spanish too. I'm a host of these both languages. In my free time, I like to read books, watch series, watch movies too. And for me, that's it.
Thank you, Yasmin. And about me, I'm Ayla. I'm from Belém. I'm here on Talk and Talk since 2021. And I've been studying English now French. I try to learn both languages. And the same time, sometimes it's a little crazy, but it's good. I like it. I have a dog, a little dog. Her name is Amelie, and she all the time she around me, and I so appreciate it. I so appreciate dogs. I like cats, but I so appreciate it. I think dogs they are more I don't know companies. I think they like it to be around us all the time, and it's good for me. And yeah, that's it. Okay, now we can start. Um, Iago, could you read? Start discussing the question number one, please.
Okay, are you a night owl or an early bird? Why do you think so? I consider myself an early bird because I get up really early in the morning. Usually I wake up like 5 a.m. because I go to the gym. In the morning is the only time that works for me to go to the gym. So usually I go to bed like probably 9:30, 9:40 p.m. and I wake up at 5.
Okay, thank you, Iago. I think I consider myself an early bird too. I think I feel more energetic in the morning to go to the gym, and I need to push myself, and because this I prefer to go to bed early and to wake up uh, about 5:30 a.m. And I think I like it. I enjoy starting my day early also. So thank you, Iago. And you, Jairo, are you a night owl or an early bird?
Nowadays, I am both of them. Early bird because I wake up very early, but I am night owl. Well, because I'll go into the bed I would say early again because I'm going to sleep, I would say 2 a.m. So I'm both at this specific moment. But usually I like to wake up early, and I would say early bird. But nowadays I'm both.
Okay, thank you. And you, Catherine, what about you?
I maybe I'm in the middle, you know, because I go to the bed like 10 p.m. and usually I wake up like 6 or 7 a.m. So I think I'm normal person. But yeah, I like to do the things in the morning. I feel more productive. So yeah, maybe I consider myself a early bird.
Okay. Yeah, I think I don't know, but it's difficult for me to know someone who consider themselves all the time at all. Uh, Maybe if there is some people who has a profession like nurse, doctors, or something like that. I think for them, probably uh, they are not all. And it's complicated for me. I don't know, but when I don't sleep, I don't sleep well. In the morning I felt so stressed, so I don't know, without energy. And but sometimes I think, oh, but if I had this profession, probably I will change my routine. Yeah, I think maybe it's like it's about to change or not. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Now, Yasmin, what are your opinion?
I'm early bird too. Um, I'm the person that every time wants to be do my things in the morning. So I always adjust my routine to study and do all of my things in the morning because when the afternoon gets on or the night, I became really tired. So I always try to start all of my things on the morning. I'm used to wake up around 6 or 7 a.m. and I'm used to study, start my work too. And if I had some work more hard for college, for example, I will adjust my routine to wake up a little more early to do that in the morning because I don't know, I feel more motivation, I feel more energy on that moment, so I'm a early bird.
Hmm, I got it. I think the same for me. Thank you, Yasmin. Okay, everyone answered this question. Okay, guys, let's move on. The number two, please. Catherine, could you read, please?
Yeah, of course. Number two, right?
Yeah.
Do you believe someone's sleepy habits can affect their personality? How? Yeah, I believe. I truly believe because in the night when we sleep, we oh we our body release some hormones. So I think this kind of hormones, eu não sei se estou pronunciando certo, hormônios, can change our humor, maybe, maybe you can feel more energetically or not. So depends on the time that you leave, how much hours that you leave, so how you sleep. So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I agree. I think it could be happy, and it's normal happy with me. Like I said before, sometimes when I don't have enough sleep, I feel less energy in the next day. So it could be so stressed. I feel like annoyed easy, and well, probably I can have headache. It's so bad. Yeah.
Just to add in my answer, because um in 2023 I had to work in the night, um, in the very night. In the down, I think, madrugada. Sorry, guys. Um, yeah,
I
and
think so.
yeah, until like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. So, I felt my humor horrible. I was very stressed for nothing, and very sensitive too. So if you talk to me in a proper way, I start to cry. And yeah, and I knew that all this stuff happened to me because I am sleeping in a proper way, so in a proper time. So this experience affect my humor. So yeah, just to add in my answer.
Okay. Thank you, Catherine. And you, Yasmin.
I think the sleep habits don't affect the personality by itself, but affects the energy and actions too, because when we sleep in a bad way, we start to feel really stressful, angry, maybe it's count in others, because very bad sleep habits really avoid uh, our life. So I think don't affect the personality, but can really affect the other's action, because personality is more a thing that we are. So you are what you are. So nothing like your habit can change it for me. I think is my opinion on that. But the actions, I think this can change the actions. If you have a bad sleep habit, can change actions, change humor. I think it's that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think personality, it's like you said, it's more about you are. I think about this question about I don't sleep well, can affect my humor, my mood, something. It's more common. I agree with you. Okay, now your turn, Jairo.
Um, yeah, I was exactly thinking about that. When you don't sleep, your emotion is 100% affected, but it doesn't mean that your personality really changes. Um, if you are a patient person, and you don't have patience, it means that you need to recover something. It doesn't mean that your personality really changes. So I agree that sleep apps go, can do good things and bad things on your behavior, but it doesn't mean that your personality is changed. Your behavior probably will be affected for sure.
Yeah, it's a good point you said about the patient because I remind me most of the time I'm a patient person, but when I don't sleep well, probably I want to be patient and yeah. Okay, Iago, what are your opinion, Iago?
I don't know. I think that I'm in the middle of what you guys said, because I don't know. I think that when we change habits, we can make some inner changes, you know. So I think that not in a way that affects immediately, but I think that in long term, something can change, you know, when you change your habits, not only sleep habits. I was thinking, for example, in the last 2 years, I think we saw a lot of people doing this like, oh, I'm stopping drinking, I'm going to bed early, I'm sleeping good, I'm exercising more. We saw a lot of people doing that, and I think that in some level that can change the personality because for example, if you stop drinking, you probably won't see a lot of people that you used to go out. For example, for me, I almost never drink, so I don't go out for a bar, for example. Don't invite me for a bar. Invite me for a coffee in the afternoon, you know. So I think that it can make some change. But I think that sleeping habits can affect a lot in our mood, in our health. I knew a person that he used to work in a factory and he worked at night. So because of that, even if he sleep well in the morning, but because of that, he started to develop a high blood pressure, you know, and then they changed his schedule. He went back to working during the day, and then the blood pressure was okay, you know. So it can affect some things like that. And I think that of course it's a lot of things involved about how we evolved, you know, in a million years. So of course it's better for us if we follow the sun, basically, you know, our circadian cycle. I think that it's important.
Okay, Iago, thank you. Good words. And I'm not used to go to the bars also. And I think because at night I feel so sleepy. I think because I'm getting older, so but even though when I was a younger, I don't know, I didn't like go to the bars and to stay awake late night. So, but it's I don't know. I think it's about likings, gostos. I don't know. How can I say? And
Yeah, Iago destroy all my plans, you know. I was thinking to invite him to go to with me in a pub, but now, okay, Iago, no problem.
oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
just answered, you can invite me, I'll go, but I'll go back to my home early.
But it's a funny thing because I don't drink alcohol. Actually, it's not so much, you know. So usually I just drink one drink and that's all.
That's
So
same for me.
yeah, but I really like to go with my friends. So funny nights.
Okay. Thank you. And so everyone answered the question. Okay, okay. Uh, the number 3. Jair, could you read? Start discussing, please.
Sure. What are the biggest advantages of being an early bird? I think when you wake up early, one of the advantages is you gonna probably have time to do something that usually people don't do in the same time. For example, if you wake up early, let's say 5 a.m., when usually people wake up at 7. you're gonna feel this feeling that you are more productive doing different things while people are just sleeping. So that's one of the things. I believe, yeah, I believe that.
Okay, very good, Jairo. Thank you. And you, Yasmin.
I think for me, the biggest advantage is that you have the uh, when you look, it has a look that you have a lot of time to do the things. Comparing if you start our activities in the afternoon, for example, for me is that I'm more motivation. I have more motivation in the morning. So being early bird is something that really helps me to do a lot of things in the morning time, and after that work, and after the work, I will not study or using a lot of my brain anymore because I did that in the morning time. So for me, the biggest advantage is to that you can adjust your routine to make things fast in the morning, and when the afternoon ends or the night comes, you have more time to rest and to do other things that you not didn't have to pay much attention as study something, you know. So maybe use this time to clean the house, things that you will not use your brain. So for me, I think is the biggest advantage.
So good, Yasmin. Yeah, I agree. I think there is some advantage of being an early bird. I consider in the morning early is everything is silent, and I can focus more on my activities, study better, work better. So I think because it's quiet, and I don't know, but I like this. Uh, I think I can start uh, my tasks uh, with more energy. Yeah, thank you, Yasmin. And what are your opinion about this question, yeah?
I agree with you. I think that when we wake up early, we have this time perception that we have more time to do things because that's how I feel. I always feel like I am much more productive in the morning. I feel like I do a lot of things and I enjoy better my time in the morning. I always get a little annoyed, for example, if on the weekends I wake up like 8 a.m., for example, I always feel like I wasted some time, you know, even though it's good, sleep a little more. But I think that I don't know if it's exactly a good advantage, but I think that because it's a personal perception that we have, because for other people it can be really hard to wake up early, even if they sleep early, you know. Um, so I don't know. For me, the best thing is that I can go to the gym and see a lot of people in the morning. For me, that's the best.
I agree with you. Okay, thank you, Iago. And for you, Catherine, what advantage of being an early bird?
Yeah, I agree with all adventure that everyone here mentioned before. And I believe all these things happen because when we wake up early, we have a good relationship with our biological watch. So we are doing what we are naturally um what nature expected that we do. So I think maybe for this reason, because when we work until down, I think we are against the nature, the biological things. So yeah, maybe we feel well for this reason.
Okay, thank you, Catherine. Catherine, I will start with you. I will ask you to choose some question. It's up to you to choose, okay? Feel free. And
Just a moment. Mm. Okay, I think the number 11 is a good one. How do you think technology, like smartphones, impacts nights, wolves, is correct, wolves, and early birds differently? In my opinion, I think the technology, smartphones or television or computers, make everyone night wolves. So because yeah, in my case, sometimes I passed to the schedule that I had to sleep. So yeah, even though I didn't want, I turn on in a night wall. So yeah.
I agree. So I think it's a problem. I don't know, but I've been avoided because uh, I think doctors or professionals say uh, it's it's no good to stay for a long time in front of the uh, telas. I forgot. Uh, and I've been avoiding using my cell phone before I go to I go to bed or computers because I feel like I can't turn off my mind. So sometimes it's complicated for me, and I when there is a time at night like 10 p.m. Uh, I start to avoid use a lot my phone, my computer, and I think it helped me. It's like I can turn off my mind. Uh, this situation happen with you, Yasmin? What are your opinion about this question? Thank you, Catherine.
Hi. The screens really sometimes really avoid my sleep quality because I don't know, when I use a lot of cell phone or even computer before to sleep, I see something and this something bring me my attention to see other something, and I started I don't know, we reading some new or watching some video, and when I see I'm like Catherine, I just pass through my time to go sleep, to sleep well. So I think screens really made bad things to not just to early birds, but to night owls too, because I don't know if it's owls or owls, but it's bad for everyone's quality of sleep. Even if you really goes go to sleep really late, If you bring your cell phone to see something, will avoid your quality because it's like a loop, you know. You see something, you want to see other something, and you remember about something that you wanted to see, and you forgot in your day, and is a loop. It's like a cycle.
Yeah, that's true. It's terrible. It's a cycle. When you start, it's like you can't stop, and you start uh, to see other things. So, yeah, I agree with you. Okay, Jairo, your turn. What are your opinion about this question, please?
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't know exactly what happened with our mind. I believe that there is something related to the lights of the screen, in the cell phone especially, that keeps us keep us waked, like um, without without the feeling that we need to sleep. It happens with me sometimes when I go to the bed with my cell phone and see different things, videos or anything like that. For some reasons, um, seems to me that the the moment that I have more ideas is exactly when I'm about to go to the bed. At this specific moment in the night, I start to make a lot of research in the internet and then see a few videos and then another ones, as Yasmin said, one things bring other things, and then it's 2 a.m. and you are still searching for things random. So I think the lights, specifically in the smartphone, etc., if there is a huge effect on our sleep mode, and especially when I have two different cell phones, and there is one specific cell phone that I feel that every time that I use this specific one, something happened and I don't want to sleep. And I believe that that's something related to the light of this specific cell phone.
Okay, very good, Jairo. And now, Iago?
Yes, I agree with you all. I think the lights of the devices can affect, but I always recommend everyone to turn off the to put on a filter for blue light. You know, all my screens are like in a yellow shade because I always put on a blue light filter so that don't affect me so much. For us who use glasses, it's glasses.
Yep.
Yes, yes. You can put a blue light filter too, something like that on the lens. But I already heard some doctor says that it doesn't change that much. I don't know. But I really think that even though the light can affect, I think that the kind of content that we see before we go to bed can affect more how we feel and how we can induct our sleep, you know. Because I always think, for example, if I'm seeing a lot of short videos and I'm on this loop of short videos, I feel like the time is it's it's passing really fast, and I'm seeing a lot of different contents in a short period of time. So I think that short contents affect more than I don't know, if you see a movie in the night, one or two episodes of a series. I think the kind of content that we see before going to bed can affect more, but the lights also affect.
Okay, Iago, thank you. I will start with you, Iago. We don't have I think that is enough time to answer at least one more question. Could you choose some question, Iago?
I think that the number 4, it's a good one. Have you ever struggled to adjust to someone else's sleep schedule? What happened? I have these friends that we go very often to the house, and they sleep really late in the night, like 11 midnight, 1 a.m. So so that's really difficult for me because I always feel like everything's changing, and then when you're in other person's house, you follow the person's routine, right? So when I come home, I always am feeling really tired because my sleep my sleep routine is really messy, but that's something that happens occasionally, so it's okay. But I think that it's something hard to adjust with other person that is sleep late if you sleep early or the other way, you know.
Yeah, it could be difficult. I know because once I traveled with my a colleague, and she had uh, the habit of staying up late, and she would keep the lights on to read or to watch TV, and which made it hard for me to sleep early. And in the morning, she would wake up late, but I wanted to explore the place. And I had to wait for her to get ready, and because of that, I couldn't enjoy the trip as much as I wanted. But yeah, sometimes it could happen, and but I think it's like a challenge to adapt. Uh, After that, I think it's important to discuss sleep habits before you decide to travel with someone, and yeah. For you, Jairo,
Um, I couldn't find the question. What is the number of the question?
It's
You
the
know,
number 4.
4?
Yes.
4? All right. Um, well, I don't remember exactly one specific moment where I struggled with someone. Like problems to adjust my routine with someone, with time problems with the time where someone will sleep or not, especially because I'm this kind of person that always that when I want to sleep, no matter where, no matter how, I will sleep. I'll sleep. So I'm this kind of person that, oh, just give me 1 minute and then I'm sleeping, and so people always say that I'm very old because of Jairo. Come on, you were already sleeping. Why you're doing that? But that's how I don't know. My biology works. My body works. So when I need to sleep, I I really need to go to the bed. So usually I don't have difficulties to sleep, and my body start to like scream, go to the bed or do something because we need to stop, we need to sleep, to turn off. um so I don't have a lot of these problems, like struggle to adjust someone else's sleep schedule or something like that, because I don't even try to do that. That's it.
okay. Thank you, Jairo. And And you, Yasmin?
I don't have a specific example, like you said, about travel or goes to a friend's house, but sometimes happens when I receive some visiting of my relatives. Sometimes they wake up more early than me or go to the bed more late than me, and sometimes it's struggling because my sleep is really soft. So if someone get into my room or talks loudly or make a little sound, I will wake up. So he is really is struggling situation for me, but nothing in a way that, oh my God, I have a specific situation that I didn't sleep on a night. This never happens. But some small situations already happens with me, and about adjust the others' routine to the sleep schedule. I never tried that. I don't know because I can't decide the others' schedule because everybody is one body. Some people feels good to wake up in more late. Feel some people feels good wake up more early, so I never tried to adjust someone other else sleep schedule.
Yeah. It's so personal habit, and yeah, it's like a question of adapting ourselves to others, and yeah. Thank you, Yasmin. And Catherine, your turn, please.
Yeah, I already had this problem because I share my bedroom with my sister. And after suffer a lot because my sister go to the bed later than me. Um, I decided to bought mask to sleep, you know. So I bought on Shopee and it was very good. Everything turns on in black, you know, when I put this mask, and yeah, I solved this problem in this way.
Yeah, it's a good option to wear a mask. I like it too. Okay, guys. We don't have much time because there is another immersion. But I'd like to know how was the conversation for you? Uh, Let me know a little about your opinion, Iago.
Yes, it was a nice topic. I think that it's good for us to talk about these things, because we can improve our vocabulary. These unexpected topics, so it was really good.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I see your cat behind you. So cute. And for you, Jairo, how was the conversation to you?
It was very nice, very good. So I really enjoy it.
Thank you, Jairo. And Yasmin?
For me, it was really good. Like Iago said, was a topic unexpected. So it's really great these topics because every time is a chance to improve vocabulary, improve even our thoughts, our thinking. So for me, it was really good.
Thank you, Yasmin. And Catherine?
Yeah, for me, it was amazing too. I'm very happy because it's very difficult to attend a meal with Yasmin. So, hello, Yasmin. Tomorrow I will attend your meeting, okay? It's tomorrow? No, after tomorrow. And Iago, your cat is always the same place, right? He really like to stay in this place. Very funny.
They're always in the same place, and it's the same cat in the same place. Here it's always Nala, and up here it's always the same one white, you know?
Uh,
Guys, I would like to thank you all. Thank you, Iago, Jairo, Yasmin, Catherine, for coming, for your time. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I also put the link of survey, so if you don't mind, please let me know more your opinion. Just let me some suggestion and it's good to know more. Feel free because it's totally anonymous, okay? And I hope see you the next time. And bye bye.